Okay, I initially got him back. I have made some crazy, substantial changes to my bot script as promised. Yeah, it is different. I did have to do one area to test it out, so I did this area, and yeah, it's done. The bot script is so good now. Honestly, I'm almost tempted to try and play Ruthless or whatever. I can't remember the reversive calm, the hard difficulty mode, because the bot is obscene right now, right? So it's just in a really good spot, and yeah, I don't know. I could keep this. Playthrough that I have right now. I could keep it going, but I don't have to, right? I could start a new one. But yeah, so just to kind of illustrate a little bit. I mean, there's not too much. It's not gonna be too different from yesterday, but like from the perspective of the viewer, it's just gonna be better, right? The way that I do fingerprinting and everything is just different and just superior in every way, basically. We've just continued to increment on this bot script, and I think the only thing we could do at this point to make it better, and this way for a sec, the only way we could make it better is to actually improve the pathfinding somehow, which is probably not impossible. I just haven't done that in a while, so. But yeah. So I added in. There was one more feature I wanted to add. I forgot to add it. I got everything. I got basically everything in there. The only thing that's not in there is we have to put in the donate to God feature. We have to add a donate to God feature. That's the only thing we don't have at this point. So it does portals. So it goes into portals. It will fingerprint and identify. I put Hamming distance back in because I just wanted to test it to see if maybe other factors in the past or why it wasn't working, which does seem to be the case because Hamming distance works amazing. I went from 38 pages of fingerprints to 39 because it starts at 0, so 39 pages to it looks like not even 2.5. So we have way fewer fingerprints because of this. The Hamming distance threshold for this game was like 16. If you don't know what that means, then you can always just ask AI, and it'll explain it very succinctly. That's how I always figure out things nowadays. Just ask AI. I literally had AI help me jumpstart my car and fix a chronic issue I've had while jumpstarting the car. If you are jumpstarting a car and the alarm starts going off and stuff, that's the security system. But the key is you need to use your key fob to disable the security system. And I was like, how would you know that, right? So AI told me the answer to that. AI literally just is like, that's information, like if you didn't know, you would just kind of be fucked. Like you do not successfully jumpstart your car, but if you know that information, then you successfully jumpstart it. It's the difference between success and failure. Sometimes just knowing that little bit of information, so it's just fucking crazy. And when I just think of like, what the fuck is going on here? It looks like it's stuck, which is interesting. Okay, let's see. He is somehow stuck, but I think it's because of the followers, probably more than anything else. I'm going to mark the followers as walkable. Let me see. I got to hit 4. Keep pressing 1. Let me see. Am I showing? I'm showing the console again. So let's set walkable true. All of these. My web UI is updating in real time, which is incredible. Yeah, that should be good now. Hopefully, right? What is going on? Why is it failing? It's not. What? Oh, it's because this wall tile. Oh, right. This is actually a thing. Yeah. One sec again. Actually, I know what's going on. Unfortunately, my apartment is super fucking hot. I have it at 76 degrees, but like 76 is not good enough right now because it's summer. Absolutely obscene. What I have to do is I have to go change this record. So to change the record, the easiest way is I actually have a whole web app that I created. So I can just go in the web app and just change the value of the towel. So I'm going to go and do that now. So not walkable. And that should be good. And I should literally just mark it. And yeah, I should probably verify some of this. You can probably verify some of these towels. These towels that have popped up. So that they're just set forever, basically, and don't change. Let's see. I probably want to just set the walkability. I don't know. I don't want to set it because, yeah, I think the key here is just getting all these corners and stuff. So, really? Why is it not considered verified? It should be considered verified now. I'm gonna go check the data. Should be verified true. It is verified true. Okay, so, but it's not set to walkable? What? The script's not working or something. 17.7, this is, well, this isn't the last towel is the thing. So which one is this? This is the fifth from the last towel. So 1, 2, 4, 5. This is walkable, true, and verified. So why is it not matching is my problem, I guess, here. No, it actually says it's not walkable. So, and it's verified. So what's going on? Trying to move to phase 7475, which is the tile below me. It says potential quest entity, but this is fingerprinted. How is it? Why is it considering this a quest entity? Find quest entities. This is new logic, so it's, yeah, something is wrong. Verify. The data that I get. Is it because this is not verified? It's no. Okay, so it's not verified, but it is walkable, but it's not verified. So what's going on? I need to have a log and see what's going on here. Test. Let's see why the verified property here is wrong. Logging that info. Of course it breaks as soon as I start the thing up. Oh, it does not want me logging this. What is going on? Does that mean it's not set then? What is going on? Message test arguments none? Default is none. It's because it's not set? But it should be set, so why is it not set? It's because it's saying if it's not true. Should I say false then? Should I make it so it explicitly has to be set to false? I feel like that makes sense and probably works, right? This thing. Not true. Yeah, because if it's not verified is... It's because verified is not set to false. No, false. Verified is literally set on here, so why is verified not set? I don't get that, actually. This is like a actual bug. Of course I get a bug right as soon as I start. The fuck? This is on 13. This is on 7.3 of composite 2. Wait. 8.7.8. Wait, what the 7.8. I'm so confused. Hold up. 17.7? Yeah, that makes sense. Does grid Y not go up to 8? Why does grid Y not go up to 8? Wait, what is going on? Grid Y is not... Does it not start... Something's horribly wrong here. Grid Y 7. I gotta go look at the top. The first record. Wait, what the fuck? So the 8s are at the top? They put the 8s at the top. I'm so confused. Okay, I mean, fine. I was trying to figure out where the 8s were. I was like, okay, so they're at the top. So we need 7, 8. Or was it 7, 8? It is 7. It's X is 7. Y is 8. X is 7. Y is 8. There's no record for it. Oh, it's like in a weird spot. But it's set to is walkable false and step count 2315. What the fuck is going on? That means my web UI didn't change it at all. What? How is that possible? You know what it I know what it is. I know what it is. It's only going to change it with the UI if it's different. The AI adds shit like this all the time. That has to be what's going on here. There's got to be... So if I set it to 1 and then 2, is it going to set it right? It did not. What up? I have batching implemented. So let's set it to 1 first. So it did an update. What did it update though? I don't see anything updated. What the fuck? What did it update? The tau is not updated. There's no difference. So it's definitely updating the wrong tau. E798. I'm so... Hold up. We gotta... I'm gonna go ahead and save this. There's definitely a bug here that I just discovered. So, okay. I just did it. It didn't change anything. The UI changed the value, it didn't change the data at all. What? It's just not doing anything. See a batch update with 1 items. Let's see if it works with anything else. Nope. It used to work is the crazy thing. It's just not doing anything anymore. That's pretty crazy. Okay. Wow. Do we get an error message? There's no error message or anything. Am I on the right file? Let's go to config. Is this still set to Gambler's Hive? It is. It's just not changing anything. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I'm gonna mute myself and fix this. I guess my script's fucked up. So. So this has to be a recent regression, and the reason why I think it's a recent regression is because I literally was marking like dumplings and stuff as walkable, unwalkable, walk into. I have dumplings, treachery. Like I have, it was literally working for hours. But this is the problem with vibe coding, right? It just takes one change, and you break some feature, and it doesn't know why. And I don't see any. There's no error logs or anything, so it's like I don't even fucking know what went wrong. It actually accepted. It actually changed the status of one of my towels. I set my followers as walkable verified, and they're actually stored as walkable verified. Oh my goodness, what the fuck is going on? I'm gonna have to go look at the logic probably too of the actual script. Wait, what? Where are these? Oh, fuck. Hold up. Where's the server? Wait, the server? What happened to my server.js? There we go. Oh my god. Fingerprint, painter, server, JS, path. There we go. Okay, there we go. Let's do that. Oh, I can't copy shit properly. Which is why I got fucked. Bro, what the fuck is going on here? Okay. Alright. Prompt. Make the prompt. Please. Thank you. It was saying, you need a server. Like, what? Fix some user error there. I'm gonna mute myself again. Okay. I'm happy to report that the web app is working, but there's still just one thing I want to fix with it. It's kind of confusing me. So if I have a tile that's not verified and I click on it to and it's not verified, I need to be able to just change it immediately. So I need to be able to just change it and not have to like play around. It's like currently got me like playing around a little bit to get the visual update. So okay. restart the web server. I need to make sure I can just get this change and it's immediate, even if it doesn't visually update in the web UI. So 7, 8. I'm gonna set it to false. And I need to just set it to false without me having to like toggle back and forth. The web UI is not immediately updating, but I need the file to update immediately. The file did not update. See, this is stupid. It's doing a thing. It's like checking, like if it's already this state, don't change it. Nah, see, this is the problem sometimes. I never asked for that feature. I never asked for it to like say if it's already the same. There it is. If pre-paint out equal paint towel return. There's like a check. Who asked for that? Who asked for that check? I didn't ask for it. This is the problem with AI sometimes. Why does it not let me save this change? It's because this thing's running. Oh, come the fuck on, prettier. Stop. There we go. That's what I need. It just sets it. It doesn't give a fuck. Just set what I set. Set it to what I want it to. There we go. Nice. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, I think it's gonna work fine now. Undo, undo. Undo works. Great, great. Make sure undo is working. Okay, I think we're good. Here, probably at this point. Alright, I'm gonna do a quick check through all the images again. Just a very quick scan. Make sure nothing got fucked up. I don't think anything would have, but just to be 100%. There's actually not that many images now. There's only like, if there's 400 a page, 20 by 20, 400. It's like what, about 1,000? It's not that bad. What is this? Oh no, that's good. Okay. We can get rid of that towel actually. Get rid of that towel as well. I think that's right. I don't need to get rid of that one. So I also made it so I can delete towels also through the UI. What the fuck? How did this get set from portal to something else? That can go. That can get deleted. And yeah. I think we're good on all towels. I'm going to delete a couple more towels just because I can. I don't think they're going to pop up anytime soon. So I'm just going to delete them. Just going to delete them. Okay. Let's rebuild composites. And then I'm going to I'm going to rebuild the composite images. And we're going to start the bot up. And it should be good to go now. It's annoying finding those little bugs like that, but it is essential to just kind of hit them up as they come up. So you should actually go talk to this guy. Yep, he will even go talk to the Rhodian Masters now, which is not something he would do before. So that's pretty nice. Something else that I can do that I didn't have in here before is that I can make it so that he doesn't try to leave the realm until he does like 500 steps or something. So that's something I might consider adding very soon, because he's going to just go here and leave. But there's stuff you can still do in this realm. Now, should he just leave as fast as possible? It's up for debate on whether he should do that or not. The thing is, over time, you're going to get that same average amount of loot. But there is kind of like an idea that... Now, I think over time, you have to kind of go for the overtime. So yeah, you might miss one nether stone one time, but if you're playing every realm as optimally as possible, right? So as in like, if you are intentionally skipping loot every single time, then it's not going to balance out, yes. But, okay, this is actually a really good icon to see right here. We want to set this to interact true. No, we want to set this to walk into true. And so he should walk into it. Perfect. And then what we want to do actually is I want to start up my web UI. And I think I had an X in here before. But yeah, I don't know. By the way, we got a couple towels we can mark as verified. We can verify a couple towels. That one's good. And I'm just trying to think. Do I still have that old X in here? I need to see if I have it. I had an X. I think it was for the Blood Grove. So I had some towels in here that were for the Blood Grove, which was also just like, I was never going to be able to clean those up. But now they're cleaned up mostly. There's still one that pops up every now and then that I missed. But I'll get them all eventually over time. Just kind of a matter of time type thing. Yeah, I think I already got rid of the last X, so I think we're good. I'm gonna go ahead and delete this one little record that I had in here. I don't know what I just selected to delete, but it's gone now. That's gonna just improve the accuracy a little bit further. We also have it so fingerprints will auto clear over time. So if our, oh, you know what? He's actually set to not leave realms in the config. Let me go ahead and fix that. So I was testing, I didn't want him to actually leave that realm, so let's do true on that. And yeah, okay. And then we can go ahead now, git add, save these changes. Boom, amazing, 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 amazing. And then let's go ahead and play. Why is one of these towels set to unwalkable? I don't know, but we're gonna fix that. What the hell is erroring? What? This is my verifier thing. Oh, it didn't save my changes. Wait, what? Was I doing that without my changes saved? I don't even know what the difference is. That's kind of sad. What changed in this file? Oh, this is an app.tsx file, so it probably didn't change too much. That's probably just formatting from Prettier if I had to guess, right? Probably. This is app.tsx, so. Yeah, because it's gonna have applied and then. Well, let's go ahead and just double check that this is actually working now. It's kind of annoying to have to do, but okay. It was definitely working a second ago, so hoping it still works after the save. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to figure things out. So let's change the first record of them all. So it's currently got nothing set. If I hit 1, does it change it? It does change it, which is fantastic. Let's set it to that. Walkable false. Excellent. Yeah, I think it's fine. Okay, I think we're good. We're gonna save all these changes. If we have any issues, we'll just hit them up as they come up. Okay. Sure, config is good. Config is good, I think. Let's do that. Let's go ahead. But I'm wrong. Okay. Oh, he's still got the, there's still this error I need to fix. Is it gonna change these files every fucking time? Keeps changing my learned data files. I should see why it's changing them. Why is it changing them? It shouldn't be changing these files. What? Why would it be changing the first and... Hold up. What the fuck? Why is it modified? Oh, it's the step count. Oh, the step count's gonna change every time. That's kind of annoying, actually. Fuck. That's gonna make it change every single time. That's kind of annoying for a get perspective. I was gonna bloat the get up. Kind of arbitrarily. I kind of want to store the step count in a separate file. Damn. Yeah. Alright, I have to do another prompt. I gotta fix this. I didn't think about that. This is what happens when you start testing stuff live. Okay. Alright. In the box script, we're currently storing step count directly on fingerprint records in data files. The problem with this is that it changes the get file. Update leading to get margin file has changed. I need to track these files and get meaningfully. So let's split the into a separate file. Add a new type step counts file and put down cache step count. Property value pairs. I will then add this new folder to my make all changes necessary. Integrate this step feature. Have step counts get read and set in this location. Do not worry. Okay, I didn't want to do this, but yes, I have to do this. Make it so that the maintenance task also removes the step count property from our type data entries that is the operation that I will use to migrate these changes over as well into the new format. So make all necessary changes. Alright, I think that's good enough. I think I've been pretty descriptive here. Let me make sure we got all the fingerprint stuff. Yep. The step counter. It's such a good feature. So we're going to use the step counter for a variety of things. We're going to make it so that as our bot does more steps, then maybe we increase his vision range, right? So he can analyze more of the screen. Because right now it's static. Every time you go into a realm, you can see only 8 tiles in each direction. Only 8 tiles. I might be able to increase that right now because I've made the fingerprinting so much more efficient. Right now there's like 38 fingerprint, there were 39, like fingerprint JSONs. Now there's not 39. I mean, it still has to do like computations and stuff, but like every time you move, which is kind of the big constraint. But if there's less comparisons, it's gonna, in theory, be a way faster. I would hope. I would think it would just be linear speed increase, right? So before, well, no, because it was using hashes. So it was. I'm hoping it's used in like maps, data maps. So like a hash map, or is it considered a hash map in JavaScript? Maybe it's not considered a hash map. There's the map object, so it's probably map object. What is the? No, it's not a map. The map is essential because it's unique keys. Yeah. And then you can just add whatever into the set the value of that key to whatever. Ooh, starting to actually get a little bit cold in my apartment. AC is actually working. I have to go change that setting. I'm gonna mute myself for a little bit to get this last change in, and then I mean everything's working, but yeah, I need to be able to see what's going on with Git. So this doesn't work unless I can actually see the changes. Failed to generate content. What are you talking about? Bro. Let's rerun. Bro, it says permission denied. Are you kidding me? Oh, I'm gonna have to start over. No, it's just giving me permission denied each time. Okay. Oh, it's working now. That was weird. Alright, I'll come back from once this change is fixed. Changes should be done. Oh shit, no, I'm wrong. Oh no, it's not. Okay, I was just no, it's not done. Okay, so I'm gonna implement my changes. Apply prompt. I'm pretty sure this is always gonna be right, so I'm not super concerned about it being wrong, but let's just go ahead and do help, and then reset step count. Okay, so this should migrate the data. We have a new folder for step counts. Great, fantastic. And then now we just need a get rule for this. So it's going to be step counts. And then this one is get add, not get ignore. Hopefully this is good enough. If not, I will be doing more. Yeah, well, thought that would do it. Huh. Do it like this then? Oh, that works. Oh, it updated immediately. Great. Fantastic. Okay. Alright, step counts is not going to show up anymore. Step counts is not as significant as the other one, so... Oh, hi, it's going to migrate my shit. Yeah, well. That's kind of funny, actually. It probably migrated the step counts, and then it deleted the values. Ha, that's funny. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and run the bot for a sec, see what happens. Okay, we got step counts. None of the files changed. I think we're good. I need to get rid of this error though that I have that's still going. Message for test. Can't log none. If it's not true, I'm confused. I feel like it's trying to, maybe that file wasn't fingerprinted yet or something. I think this will be okay. Let's go ahead and just do this, save, and then let's run the bot. I think it'll probably work fine. Okay. Okay. I should use the crystal here. It should still be implemented to work. That little pause every move is like, ugh. Why is he not using that teleport crystal? I did change the config setting. It's enabled. Is he not identifying it? He's not identifying it. Okay. Okay. Cool. Okay, so in theory this should work fine now, indefinitely. like actually be able to go. So this is the big difference from yesterday to today. Is now I mean I made a lot of fucking changes, right? But now he should be able to literally go infinite. I need to make this actually. I wonder if this is the problem for real. Maybe the hammering distance is actually too high on this. Walkable false, walkable false. Is he not setting the values on this? It shouldn't be marked as a teleport crystal anymore. Okay, I gotta go look at the data here. The teleport crystal might need its own special logic because this shit is not working as expected. Okay, I have the image here. It only took the left, but not the right. Why did it not take the right? I literally hit it on the right. What the fuck? Walkable false. Okay. What? Why? Let me go look at the log. What is going on here? I think the hammering distance is too close. Is my guess. Fuck. Is teleport crystal true? It's actually set on 4 of them. So we're in composite 0. So, what? Wait, what? Okay. What's going on here? Something weird is going on because I don't have any teleport crystals set to true at all. So what is it looking for? It's gotta be looking for the wrong property or something. This is very confusing. It says adjacent potential. Oh, it's considering it a quest entity. Are you kidding me? It should be verified though. What? Let me open up the web UI. You know what it is? No. I'm confused. I'm honestly, genuinely 100% confused, actually. This makes no sense. What is it matching the fingerprint to? I might have to... write the fingerprint in the log. It doesn't say the fingerprint, but there's only one tau it could be. Let me try and find it one more time before I have to actually freaking the fuck. It doesn't store the record for this, is the problem. And I'm thinking it doesn't store, it's probably like the Hamming distance thing, right? It's probably too similar, is my guess. So I'm probably going to have to actually reduce the Hamming distance. I have the Hamming distance set to 16. And I think because it's 16, it's probably not able to record anything for this. So maybe I lower the Hamming distance a little bit. 16 is pretty high. So let me just lower it a little bit and see if this improves the situation. I guess I could technically do one thing that would test, see if that's actually the issue. So what we're going to do is we're going to restart this, and we're going to make it walkable. Instead of walkable, true. And then I want to see what happens when I go open the web UI. I want to see if it actually turns the colored one walkable. It does, yep. So the Hamming distance is the problem. Fuck. Alright, yeah, we're going to have to... I was really enjoying the Hamming distance as it is, but we're going to have to tweak it a little bit, which is fine. It's not a big deal, but I do have to tweak it. This is actually probably a good element to like test it on. So Hamming distance. Damn, I had a really good... I really like the current one because there's only like 1,000 records total, which was fantastic. Let's set it to 15. I'm just going to decrease it and then redo this until it's right. So it should make a new record when I get it right. Let's hope is the goal anyway. So we want to set it to a not walkable, right? So 4, 4, boom, no change. So we're gonna lower it further. 4, 4, boom, no change. 13. 4, 4. Okay. Still no change. 12. Oh, it's painful. 4, 4. Really? Okay, I added this. Hold up. I think... Okay, hold up. Wait. Did it show... Let's go scroll up. There was a different Hamming distance that actually worked. That I could use. It's whatever this one was. Damn, I missed it. Okay. Let's open up the web app. I'm going to delete this. Let's go back a couple steps. I'm going to go back to 15. I have to open up the web UI again and then delete the new fingerprint that just got added. Delete that. This is cool. This is really good. I like having total control of the data like this. Like before it was kind of transparent to me. Now it's like very, very obvious like what's going on. So you can see they're both identified still. I need to go until they're not identified. So I'm going to lower it to 14. And they're still identified, so let's go to 13. One isn't identified, but the other one is still. But I think that might be fine. So let's stick with 13 and just see if this does what we need it to do. Because I might have that right one already. I think I already have the right one. so it was probably fine. So having distance of 13 might be what we needed. Okay, let's go ahead and check now. Alright, so we're going to get a lot more records at 13, but I'll go through them again. And the important thing is that this time they're going to be 100% right. So that'll be really good. Yeah. I want to find the one on the left, the inactive left. If possible. I haven't seen where that one's at yet. Inactive left. Where are you at? Inactive left. I actually don't know where it's at, which is crazy. Makes me wonder if there's actually a record for it or not. There has to be, right? Because it would say, it says when I run the bot. Let's run the bot. It'll say. Yeah, I mean, it says because it's identified, so. But let's do a test, I guess. We can technically test this still without changing anything further. Let's see if it gets unID'd or lower. I think we'll stick with 13 then. I think 13 is probably fine. Yeah, I don't know where it's at though. That's kind of crazy. Where is the left one? You know what it might be? It might be that the right one actually is similar enough to the left one that it counts for both of them. That's probably what's going on. No, because it was on... No. That's not right. Is it just the right one for both states? It is the right one for both states, though. No, there's a left one for the activated, too. So, I don't know. I think it's just... What does the left one look like? Let me see. So, I got right, and then left is like this. The left is very similar. It just has that purple. Maybe it's too similar? But if it was too similar, then it would, I don't know. I feel like it would try and use it. Whatever. As long as I have one purple, I think we're good, right? So I should be good with just this much. This is going to add a bunch more tiles, being at 13, but it's okay. I'm going to verify these manually, and hopefully it's not too many. And even if it is, we still have the fingerprint painter, so it should be okay. So, yeah, I'm going to have to verify a bunch of tiles here, probably. Maybe I should just auto start verifying. See where we're at. It's not that bad. It's not going to bring up too many pages, I don't think. I actually didn't bring up that many. You can mark that as walkable, confirm that. Yeah, I think this is okay. I think we're actually going to be totally fine here. Actually, it was just very interesting. Yeah, I think we'll be completely okay here. But it is going to be a little bit annoying. He's going to keep breaking every time he comes across something unID'd until I match it, which is a little annoying, but I mean, it is what it is, right? I guess the best thing I could add that would maybe help is if I had like a refresh button on the web UI so that it would auto refresh, reload. I think that might help me a lot here. Get reload from file source type thing. But I don't think there's that many files that I would need to do that, but I should add it. It's gonna, yeah, I think it'd be nice. Because then I could just stop the bot, hit the reload button. Right now I have to stop the bot and then like, I'm gonna have to stop the bot regardless. But if I can stop the bot, hit reload, and then, yeah. I thought about making, now that the whole bot script runs in the background, I thought about just making the web UI a little bit more powerful, but yeah, I need a refresh button on this web UI. I'm gonna go ahead and implement this. I'm gonna vibe code it because it's kind of an annoying workflow. Add a reload from file system button to reload the entire data and apps data from the file system. This will be essential for when the bot runs, makes changes, and becomes heartless, and causes the app to be out of sync with the real state of the file contents. Alright, let's go ahead and prompt that in. So many tabs should open. I need to close all to the right. Close other tabs. Oh, there is actually a close all to the right. Alright, yeah, I could have probably just gave it the fingerprint, but the fingerprint painter files, but I think it's more time and effort to actually remove the 2 lines of code that include the bot script stuff. I'd rather just give it everything. It probably improves the accuracy too, because it gives a little bit more of an idea of what it's dealing with. So hopefully with this reload button. Yes, yeah, this should be good. Should be pretty quick. On this reload button, and I won't have to keep stopping the web UI all the time. It's pretty annoying. Every time it reloads, it opens up a new tab. It's like there's just like extra labor involved. It's like kind of cumbersome. It is kind of tempting now though, for real, to start making the web UI like the de facto standard like controller for the bot script. Because I could technically have the bot script be using to act as a Python backend, actually. I forget what it's called. The Python backend. So I could technically do that. Then they kind of become merged together a little bit. But you get a lot of power from having a web UI that's like tightly integrated. I could get rid of the whole maintenance aspect of the script entirely, and I could just code that into the web UI as buttons, and I can just press the buttons and get the feature I want. It's actually very tempting. And it only works really super well now because I am not even using mouse inputs into the screen anymore, which is incredible. Would have been possible before, but now it's like we're there, right? Alright, let's go ahead and apply the prompt. Apply the changes, yes. Let's go ahead and start the web server back up. I don't know if these tiles are actually walkable or not. There's some tiles here that make me really wonder, like, is that actually walkable or not? I feel like it's not. It's hard to tell. Okay. We're gonna do a, let's run the bot a little bit. So now I should be able to, what? There's no way saying that this is a quest target. Let's reload all data. Oh, come on. I just got a confirmation button. It's like, really? Why? I didn't ask for that. Is it failing to update this? Hold up. I gotta see something here. What's the FP hash? What the hash? Adjacent quest entity returns an optional tuple. Bro, why is it always so annoying? Is that it? Is this gonna work? Of course it doesn't work. I'm just trying to have AI just do it for me. Quest entities by hash. Okay. There's no hash. What? Is this even the right spot in the code? Interacting with adjacent potential quest entity. $82.84. What? It's finding too many quest entities. I don't like that. So we definitely got some kind of problem here. Find quest entities. This is definitely, it's experimental. I think we disable it until we get a little bit better footprint. Well, no, it should not be detecting this. There's no hash. So that's why it's detecting it. Why is there no hash on that tile? There should definitely be a hash. What the fuck? You know what? I think I know what it is. I think I have an idea what's going on. This is gonna be crazy if this is actually the case. I think it's because he's right here. I think once he moves, he's gonna hash it. Yeah. He's gonna hash it because he's moving. But if we start the script, if you start the bot script right next to it, he's not gonna know. No, I think it's just literally logic here is fucked. It doesn't work. Fuck. Damn. I haven't tested this one extensively, so logic here is potentially not what I need. Let's go ahead and reload the web page. I gotta get rid of this damn confirmation. It's gonna piss me off. What the fuck is going on here? Delete these. Wait, what? No, I think I need to restart the web app. I think it's fucked. Reload it. It's got like some blank tiles. What the hell? Maybe I need to like refresh the page or something. I think I had to refresh the page. It didn't refresh the art. So it reloaded the data, but it didn't refresh the art. So maybe if I like changed the pages or something, it would have fixed it. Okay, is this gonna... Okay, it's actually working as expected, so this is good. No, this is fine. I'm okay with this. This is good. It's actually working as intended. It's just a little jarring when it, you know, doesn't work as expected. Like right now, every time it finds like a new little fingerprint, it's gonna do this. So what I need is I need this reload to reload, and then I need to actually like reload. So let me change app.tsx. Reload data. If window.confirm. What the fuck is this? I don't want a window.confirm. Stop giving me window.confirms. How do I reload? I needed to reload the page. So to reload data, loading data, and I needed to like left, right, right, left. Can I refresh the page? Does that keep? That doesn't keep the page I'm at. Ah, it's a little annoying. Okay. Let me ask. Let's see. It's handle page change. Let's do this. Okay. Let's see if this works. That might actually fix it. I did a little change. I need to still verify this data. So I'm going to unverify my creature marks, and then they will get deleted after 1,000,000 steps. Fantastic. Okay. That should work perfectly now. Okay, everything is working as intended. It might not seem like it, but it's actually all working as intended. So now he should work. This is good. This is really good. Yeah, I think the integration of the web UI into the Python script is definitely going to be the way to go in the future. Let's go ahead and reload data. Oh, yeah, it did not actually do the update. Handle page chain. It's probably got some fucking logic that prevents you from... Um. Let's see if this will work. Okay, that does work. Okay. 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 Let's go ahead and run it. It's gonna immediately need a reload. Hey, it works. Fantastic. Okay. Cool. My web UI is getting better. I think I'm going to disable the quest target though for a little bit. So let me add a config setting because I don't want to sit here and keep doing this for every single fucking towel. It's actually a little bit annoying. So I want to disable the quest searching temporarily, and then yeah. So once fingerprint database is built up, recommend to use this here. So this check quest target setting is going to help us not get fucked. So if self.botconfig dot check quest targets there we go. So that should be much better. So now he's going to stop doing this annoying quest stuff. Why is it running this? 787. Oh, I see. Here we go. All right. Should be good to go now. Alright, I should have to sit here and keep updating the script every 5 seconds now. And we'll make it so it does the quest targets later. So, it should be back to running with the same efficiency as before. Did I just get another stone? I think that's what that was that popped up. And then we'll build up our database of images, and once we have our database of images and we've manually verified the tiles that need to be verified, then we will go from there, right? So it's pretty solid, so yeah. Oh, I feel a sense of achievement. I know it's been a long stream already. I know I've already been streaming for an hour and a half and I haven't actually done any botting, like for the whole thing, but that was all set up for this. It does take time. It takes time, but we should now have an extremely accurate bot script. Extremely accurate. And it should be very accurate, and it also should be very efficient, and it should also yeah, it's gonna get these gambling dwarves. It should go to this creature master here too. Well, it doesn't. It's not set to get quest targets, so it actually isn't gonna go get this dude. So I'm actually gonna get him manually. Yeah, we'll just do him manually. Oh, Cutthroat Jungle. I should have knew that. This Orm. I know because I always need his gems. It's gotta be life. I'm just gonna wrap this one up. By hand. I should have probably added that candle. It'll get fingerprinted eventually. Add arena. I haven't been checking any of this shit, to be honest. Wow, the portals actually reduced another boss health? That's pretty ridiculous. As if these need to be easier. Oh, one of my creatures died, so I had to use divinity. That's pretty interesting. I wonder if the shell is going to make this impossible. No, it's not. Alright, I haven't cleared a project in a long time. Looks like we got some coming up soon. This next one. Let's let them roll, let them rip. Bot should just go and be successful. Go ahead and commit the changes. Had a lot of changes just now. Damn, 871 insertions, 41 deletions. I wonder if that's just because there's new files. Probably. There's a bunch of new records now. It's not expanded. It's not like creating too many records. I'm glad. I definitely know it could have created way more records, so I'm glad it's not as bad as it could be. Yeah, I'm going to go mute myself, watch some anime and stuff. If that is an issue, I will troubleshoot, but I think this iteration of the script, man, this bot script right here is so fucking good. I think this is a software that easily could be sold for $30 a pop. I think $30 would be good. the amount of work I put into it. The problem is the game itself costs like $30. But I don't know, man. People in RuneScape and stuff would pay like $20 a month, which is how much the subscription costs. This will be a one-time license for permanent access to the bot forever. So that'd be pretty sick. I would really need a software distribution platform to provide updates on to sell my script. But then you gotta give that place a cut, which is kind of annoying. I'd rather just have my own website. Oh well. I'm gonna mute myself. Oof. Yeah, I think it's definitely the case that I'm gonna have to lower the setting further. No, it definitely identified it as a. Yeah, that's the problem. It's identifying as a teleport crystal when it's not. Fuck. All right. And this time it's the left side, which I was curious about. So let's go ahead and reduce this setting until it registers properly. There it is. I had to put it on 11. Damn. It's a little annoying, but it is what it is. Okay, hopefully that's good enough. Interactable, true. Alright, gonna let it resume. Yeah, this bot is clean right now, and I'm looking at the fingerprints. Fingerprints are good. As it gets more and more data, it's gonna get better and better. I think maybe after like 100 realms or something, probably will, maybe not 100, like maybe 20, 30 realms, it's gonna have literally all the fingerprint data it needs. I'm looking, it's probably only made like 400 more fingerprints. I was expecting like maybe, a few thousand or something. It actually hasn't been anywhere near as many as I thought, which is fantastic. So, that's very manageable. So I've only gotten like not even a full page yet of fingerprints. And so, yeah, I'm just going to let it keep building up the fingerprint database. The key thing is we just need to get these environmental tiles all sorted, basically all the permutations and combinations. And then once we get pretty much all those, I mean, there's only so many different combinations of fingerprint tiles that we can get. So, yeah. I think my phone just buzzed. But I think once I get all the combinations of fingerprint tiles, okay, copy just stopped my buy script. Once I get all the combinations of these, I think we'll be chilling. So. Let's see. Looks like the bot's still going pretty well. So, it's pretty chill. I need to go turn these quests in. Looks like it might be bouncing between some towels. Nope. It's good. We'll kill these nemesis, turn these quests in, and then we'll switch our bot over, I guess. Oh, that's what greedy is, extra items. Interesting. I thought it was just more experience, but it's extra items. 5 projects, that's all the quest ones. Spellweaver, Toxicologist, Tribeless, Trickster. How many more do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then these. Pretty chill. It's definitely able to go pretty AFK right now. What realm level are we on? I don't even know what realm it's on. 173! Oh, it's fast as fuck right now. Bot is going fast. That's good. I needed to go full infinite, so let's just let it keep running. And, yeah. My creatures, I noticed their health was getting really high. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is getting pretty outrageous right now. The levels on these dudes. I'll go back to doing prophecies later. I don't really care too much about doing them right now. That's not a big deal if I do them or not. I could just turn this in right now, but knowing that I get 70,000 if I just finish it off is like, I might as well just finish it. It's training pilgrimage. Yeah, I'll finish it off once I finish the class ones. I want to really just let the script run to build up its database of fingerprints, and then that's kind of the highest priority, right? I needed to build up the database of fingerprints, and then once that's been built up, I guess I'll go and do this manually right here. Oh, he's gonna finish my project for me. Oh, that's actually unfortunate because I was trying to time all these to be exactly at the same time. I might as well go get another one now, right now. So now we're down to 1 page. Fantastic. Okay. Cool. So this is pretty solid. Honestly, it's not too difficult now for me to, it's not going to be too difficult to fingerprint different realms. It should be pretty easy. So this is going to be really, really slick, actually. The script. Going infinite, I'm not going to be able to go infinite in every realm because I do have to have a very refined fingerprint data set in order to do that. But for, like, generic realms like Bloody Grove, Frost Grove, whatever, like, all those, I can just pretty easily, I would say, fingerprint them. And then I don't have to do, like, any crazy verification or anything. And I think I'll be fine. That's a giant toad. But I'm going to go ahead and mute myself, and I'm just going to go ahead and relax, watch some anime and stuff, and chill. Let this go ahead and do its thing. And, yeah. Oh, the portal. Oh, that's really good. I'm really glad. That portal, the inactive picture of the portal actually appeared. So that's actually really nice to actually see that popped up. Because that was something that wouldn't get fingerprinted in the past properly, so having distance is actually getting calculated and working really well right now. So yeah, I think we're really solid. I think the script is probably in the best state it's going to get for a while. The only thing that could make it better would be like a pathfinding algorithm that would actually have it so he's not fucking stopping all the time, right? That'd be really nice. But whatever. He just grabbed a lot of fingerprints from that little spot right there. That's good. See, those all these little nooks and crannies and shit. I need him to fingerprint all that. Is that slot machine ID'd? That slot machine was not ID'd, actually. Let's go ahead and ID this. Oh, it is set to walkable. Interesting. This coin isn't, though. Or walk into. I set it to walk into. into on that. I mean, I guess technically the tables don't need to be walked into. But the cards have to, because the cards can be a quest item. So the tables don't need to be verified. But the decks of cards have to be. So, as long as the tables are set to walkable, that's good enough. There's no way I'm having issues with this. Teleport crystal again. What? No. No. Why does setting it to let's clear properties on it? I have to hope for the best. Please, teleport crystals, stop. Stop doing this to me. Please. Please don't do this to me. Just work. Why are the teleport crystals the only thing that's fucking having this hamming distance issue? Every fucking time. So ridiculous. Every time I mute myself, I'm like, I'm done. And it's like, nah. So he should go for this treasure golem. Yeah. It's actually coded to go for it. We got a treasure golem plush. I just need him to go identify that crystal. I'm hoping that the purple can be identified, please. If it doesn't work, I'm going to have to do something dramatic. I'm going to have to add to the code 2x2 structures. Oh, good. Thank God. That's all I needed. So he can identify the right one. He can't identify the left one, but if he can identify the right one, then that's all I need. That's all I need. Just identify one of the two. I would just add 2x2 structures if that didn't work. Because I'm not going to sit here and keep reducing the hamming distance because it's unable to fucking identify it. Like, what the fuck? Let's be real. Okay, I think we're good. Hopefully that's good. So I'm going to let it go for a while longer. Looks like we're still generating some more towels, but it's nothing too crazy. It looks like the treasure golem, actually, we got some new art for him, which is fine. We'll have to mark that. We got some new art for that gnome. He is not set interactable because, again, we've got this new art, so I'm going to have to tag it, but it's all good. And again, it just, the script just needs to run for, like, you know, a few hours. Get a few hours of data, and then I think it'll be okay. I don't think there's any way, like, really around that. It's just gotta be, like, a few hours of data gathering and collection. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. have an actual problem here, and I'm not sure how to actually address this. Fuck. So the problem that we have is I don't know how we're going to get him to reliably press this crystal. I think I have to actually change the thing. I don't know. I might have to decrease the having distance again. It's really annoying. It might make sense to make a special exclusion just for the teleport crystal with the having distance. But my concern is, if the teleport crystal having distance is an issue, what else is going to have an issue, right? I feel like I'd rather just lower the having distance further and not risk possible mismatches. It's really annoying. I mean, there is a solution. We could make 2x2 and 4x4 fingerprint constructs. This is when it would really start to make sense to have the web UI be integrated, because then with the web UI it becomes super easy to integrate it. I can literally select 4 tiles using the web UI and have it get sent straight to the Python script. And that would be just easy. Easy. Looks like we have some data integrity issues here. For some reason, things I can move down. So that's going to cause an issue. I gotta set these to false. I might as well set all these to false too. I know these are all false, so I might as well just set them false. Hopefully that helps a little bit with the accuracy going forward. Looks like we got a couple tiles here that we can set to false. We just set these to false, honestly.
This is when the web UI would be nice, because then even like painting these right now, I wouldn't have to do all this clicking. I definitely think we're going in the direction of interesting. That one's definitely not walkable. These are definitely walkable right here. I'm hoping that I get a lot of, yeah, we got a lot of fingerprint records from what I'm doing, which is good. Hopefully it helps get more accuracy into the system. I'm going to come down here and do these ones too, if possible. These are actually adding new records when I do this, so. I want to get these walkable ones especially. Okay. Hopefully that improves accuracy a little bit here. Picking all these tiles. All these tiles that are definitely unwalkable. Should start to get a little bit better accuracy. I haven't done this in a while, but I think I probably need to do this. Especially now, given the accuracy we're seeing here. Being what it is. Interactable, true. Definitely need to store these guys. It concerns me when I see stuff like a walkable tile where it shouldn't be a walkable tile at all. Like those walkable tiles in the walls, these need to all get set. I don't know. It's showing some walkable tiles there. But it looks like it cleaned them up. Now it's back. Let's go ahead and fix that for sure. That's definitely walkable there. I feel like moments like right now are where we set it up for failure, basically. Like if I go up one more and set that, I think that's gonna fuck up. If I set that, is that gonna impact the other one? Whatever. Either way, we set a lot of data there, so it should be useful. But yeah, I think I have to adjust the crystal probably. I have to probably adjust the Hamming distance for the crystal again. which is annoying, but it's just gonna have to happen, right? I can't have it not identifying the crystal, so. What are the materials it needs to collect? Oh, it's that. It might actually not be set to pick this up right now. It actually isn't. There we go. Okay, he should be good to go up to the crystal now, hopefully. Okay, cool. Okay. I think the crystal's working out with this new click that I set. I set a new click threshold, so seems to be working. So we're just gonna stick with it, and hopefully it just works. Dijon Dreamweaver. There was a dumpling? I think I just saw a dumpling. Yep, there's a dumpling. My guy should go for dumplings. But it does have to actually get in range of it to go for it. Actually, he might not have the art for it anymore because of the new logic. So let me make sure I'm actually setting this. Yeah, he's not even getting identified. Let's set walk into true on him. This is the back. Okay, I need it to look left or something. I think it's just left is good. So we got down, up, left. I need right. Yeah, he's suiciding. If I can get to him. Oh well. Is that a sleeping banana? It's pretty ridiculous. It's all 5. I want to look at the toxicologist. Let's take a look at it. Poison? Wait, that's not the, You have to be kidding me. There's no way that toxicologist. Okay. Let's see. Really? %25%. That seems like a really weak specialization. I mean, I'd put that in the E tier. Okay, not E, D tier, D tier. E is only for ones that are actually like genuinely trying to like fuck you over. I'm playing a Defiler, right? I wonder if Reaver is better than Defiler. I don't know. Damn. 50% chance to avoid damage is pretty insane. The fuck? Damn. That's actually really good. Never forgotten. Wow, this actually could be good. This one actually is really good. Never forgotten. I think this one actually could make it viable. That's the only thing I could think of making this viable. Never forgotten. Anything that persists through death is amazing. If there was something that made buffs, oh yeah, buffs and minions persist through death. That's pretty good too. I'm not sure if it's good enough, but I'd probably put it in the C tier. Stream Shade, yeah. Oh yeah, that one's trash. Let's see if this is better than Defiler. I doubt it. That's pretty shit. Yeah. I feel like Reaver's is better than that. Ha! Okay, that's horrible. That's horrible. That sucks. That one's insane. Escamotage? No, that's insane. I remember that was actually the only reason I would pick this race. I think this one is so good. Escamotage is such a powerful buff that I think actually this one would be the whole reason to pick the class. It was actually such an insanely powerful perk. Probably one of the strongest defensive abilities in the game, if not the strongest, because you can literally put it so that your allies cast Divinity, and then they cast like Holy Protection. You could set that up, and you could probably never die immediately or easily at all. That's pretty ridiculous, actually. No. You have 6 enemies. I mean, 6 allies, 2. I guess that's like on average you hit them with 6 debuffs, which is not that bad, but you also get the buffs too. Well, no, it'd just be the debuffs. If you want to go debuffs, I don't know. I don't know what Dark Crystal does. Maybe that's really good, and I'm underestimating it, but I'm not impressed. It's only a few more. Do that, and then we'll get these last 2 here, and then I guess all 3 of these. We might be able to get a fanatic. I have to get an avatar. I don't know when avatars start popping up. I can't recall. I think it says here in this area. Character, comic creatures, Gate of the Gods. You have to defeat every nether boss first. Okay. I have a lot of keys, clearly. There's Keyforge mission. Okay, so that's going to be a new mission to get. In level 50 favor, you can get keys. Okay, well, got it. That avatar. And then Ascension. I guess I technically don't know how good any of these races are yet, because I don't know what the Ascension abilities are yet, so. The guilds. Items. Macros. Masters. These are the nether bosses. It's actually not that much. I'm probably pretty close to beating them all. I feel like I've got to already done Vexed. I know I just did Flora, I think. I think I did Emptington? I can't recall. Okay, I gotta take a break. I'm gonna try and do 2 more. I wanna see what god I'm at. There's a lot of fucking Nemesis minions. Jesus Christ. Why are there so many of them? I'm the wrong class! Okay, I can still Divinity Bomb. Even though I'm the wrong class. I gotta switch back to Defiler. Okay, I should be able to Divinity Bomb. Cool. I just want to get this. Right. Let's go ahead and switch back to Defiler. Enjoying him. I want to see where I'm at. I'm at 180, so have I beaten all the nether bosses yet? I don't fucking know. I feel like I've killed a lot of them. I'm actually at 50 on this, so I could technically buy these Gate of the God keys. What are we at? Pandemonium. House of Cards grants speed boosts, resources. Dumplings, objects, treasure, large slots, grind resources. Okay. I'm at 367 emblems. Jesus fucking Christ, man. That's a lot of emblems. Really? You only get 1 for 20? Jesus Christ, that's a scam. Feels like a scam. I have so many of these. Oh my god. I just... Yeah. Okay. We'll get these in a, I mean, I don't think it matters, but we'll get this in a, realm where we have a much, much higher, realm bonus. There's no realm item bonus right now. Wait, you don't even get the 70%? That's pretty fucked up. I didn't even realize that one. I guess if you don't have any realm instability, though, it doesn't. You don't get the fused creatures. So I guess the 70% is to account for the fact that you're getting fused creatures. Interesting. And you also get some modifiers, but... Is that the portal I see? There it is. Deathwalker. What does he do? It's kind of annoying. My guys are silenced and they're still casting spells? What? No, they're not. I guess they were. Because they were getting debuffs. I don't know if I know. There's 8 Gate of the Kai keys. I feel like even if this wasn't on the difficulty that it was on, that I am on, it would still be giving me a lot of Gate of the Guy keys. Let's go to Nether bosses again. So that was who? It was the Scorned and oh, here it is, Deathwalker. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 12 more we have to do. That's not that bad. That's only what, 60 realms? That's pretty quick, actually, with the bot. Alright, I'm gonna go take a break though. I need to take a break. So.